Yes, yes, y'all. It's the Amanda Seales Show. I'm Amanda Seales. It's time for some Black Urine news. And this, I just felt attacked. I felt attacked when I read this.
Mm.
Okay, so research finds this is not new. Like more people are suffering from smartphone addiction, which is a compulsive use of
Absolutely.
smartphones. Like that's, tablets. We were just talking about the kids with the tablets.
Mhm.
They have a term for it now. It's called nomophobia, fear of being without a mobile phone.
Mm.
But I want to talk about what I learned about why they're so addictive.
Okay.
Okay. Now, just off the top, what do you think it is?
I just think it's the need to be connected some kind of way. Like to feel like
So,
you're
check this
missing
out.
out on something. Yeah.
There's an actual chemical thing attached to this in your body.
Oh, dopamine or
There you go.
okay.
Using your phone can release dopamine in your brain, which is a neurotransmitter that can make you feel good and motivated. This release can happen when you check your phone, hear a notification, or refresh an app. The
Mhm.
dopamine boost is temporary, it's just a quick little, little, and it can lead to a letdown that triggers the habit of constantly checking your phone to get
Yeah.
that boost again.
Yeah.
This is known as the dopamine loop, where you look for something, find it, get a dopamine release, and then look for something else. Yo,
Mm.
you end up needing larger doses of dopamine over time. So
Yeah.
your body becomes the drug, your body is giving you the drug you're addicted to.
Yes.
And of course, the financial incentive here is our attention equals money for the
Mhm.
apps that we use. So the
Yep.
more they have our attention, the more things they can sell. And of course, we know the negative impacts are increased loneliness, anxiety and stress, attention deficit, sleep disruption. Did you know blue light screens affect sleep?
My wife has told me.
Also, narcissism, self absorption, excessive social media can lead to narcissistic behavior. So, here's some self help tips. They have where you can track use. So, you can like
Yes.
log smartphone activities to identify problem areas.
Mhm.
Also, they have things on your phone where you can like set it to lock your phone,
Yep.
like that you can't use certain apps for certain times. Also, recognize triggers, identify what prompts excessive use and find healthier alternatives. I can tell you that it is like without even thinking that I look at my phone now. And now that I'm off Instagram, I notice it even more because I'll just do it out of like what there's I'm not even there.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's the need. Like mine is like I know the Outlook email signal. So
Ah,
it'll make me like, oh, I hear Outlook and I gotta go to the
gotta look.
phone. Yeah.
That explains why sometimes I'm talking and you're looking at your phone like you couldn't help it. Your body told you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta look at my
Definitely. Because I
phone.
feel like I'm missing something.
I hear her, but I gotta look.
Yeah,
This the FOMO,
yes.
right? Like I
Yeah.
gotta do it. They also said face-to-face interaction, prioritize in-person interactions over online ones, which is what I'm doing with my shows, right?
Mhm.
Like I'm really trying to get back to small, intimate, like in-person shows.
Yeah.
And really try and kind of unplug from the whole like, all right, we're just doing this thing. And then listen, turning off your phone during specific times,
Mm.
bedtime, mealtime, like like this is not phone
Yeah.
time. I now
Yeah.
have started doing a thing where I'll purposely leave my phone somewhere in the house.
I went to the amusement park the other day and I called myself, being slick, getting in the water with my phone. And my phone, like accidentally, it fell in the water. So I'm like, oh, it's waterproof, no big deal. Just shook it off. My phone stopped working like an hour later. I was so like, oh man, I done
Damn.
messed my phone up. I gotta get a
Did
new
you put it in
phone.
rice?
Nah, I didn't even do that. I just put it on a fan and let it dry, and it's
Okay.
good. It's not charging the way it used to, but hopefully that goes away eventually. So I don't know.
Well, I don't know why you thought you could go in the water with this phone.
I,
It's
I
like water, like it's like when they say water resistant, they really mean just like you could dip it, but we
yeah,
ain't trying to.
I went in the
Also, I'm
whole.
jealous. You was at a water park. You was in the lazy river with your phone.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
trying to?
yeah. We went to Hershey Park. It was a good time.
That sounds like a great time. I'm coming next time. That sounds like a great time.
Why should black people care?
What are we getting? Because our mind is our last bastion of control. Once they seize that, we're not
Mm,
lost.
Mm,
we're done for.
it's a
What
word.
are your thoughts? Are y'all addicted? Hit me up, 1-855-AMANDA-8. That's 1-855-262-6328. And if you were or are addicted, what are you trying to do to stop it? We got Kirk Franklin coming back. He says basically Western Christianity is addicted to marriage. We're going to get into it when we
Mm.
return to the Amanda Seales Show.
We are